Ladies and gentlemen, COVID-19 presents us with a global challenge, but its consequences are particularly severe for the poorest and most vulnerable countries. The pandemic is putting great social, economic and financial strain to our partners. Germany is therefore trying to provide quick and flexible assistance. And there is another global challenge which also requires our attention: climate change. Here too, it is the poorest and most vulnerable who are the most affected by extreme weather events. Unlike in the developed world, where more than 50% of all damage is covered, insurance penetrations in some of the most populous countries of the world is less than 1%. As a result, the cost for recovery after disasters is high. Since 2015, Germany has led the Insure Resilience Initiative, a global partnership to support anticipatory climate and disaster risk finance and insurance solutions. More than 80 members have now united behind a common vision, covering a total of 500 million people against extreme weather events by 2025. The African Risk Capacity, ARC, plays an important role in closing the protection gap in the developing world. It helps African countries to improve their capacity to plan and prepare for climate shocks and to respond to them. Its insurance product provides financial support for early and effective drought response. In view of the massive fiscal impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, it is currently particularly difficult for the member countries of the African Risk Capacity to uphold this important drought insurance cover for the 2020 to 2021 agricultural season by continuing to pay their premiums. But in this time of crisis, it is absolutely essential to uphold this kind of protection for small farmers. We are therefore happy to respond to ARC's request for assistance. We will provide a total of 19 million euros to insure African countries against the risk of drought. Before the end of June, part of our premium support will go to ARC Replica, the first insurance product that allows governments and humanitarian players, especially the World Food Programme and the START network, to jointly prepare for the climate disasters. These funds are part of the BMZ's emergency COVID-19 support program. Another part will probably be available in the second half of 2020 to help governments wishing to buy ARC policies to pay for the premiums. Our assistance to cover ARC premium payments will help to protect up to 20 million people against drought. It will also help to reduce the risk of a compound crisis resulting from the combination of climate vulnerability and the COVID-19 pandemic.